Hello people, how we doing? Welcome to I guess a new format. I know it's not very creative, but I was thinking it would be fun to maybe start a format where you guys can ask me questions. Some of you guys might have seen that I made this post a month ago apparently. I guess I'll call this format Ask Kimi Anything. What do you guys think? Anyways, let's get right into the first question. So, the Lich Assassin, aka Boyfriend, asks, to what extent did the marginalization of bro, I can't even read that question. Next question! At Puddins in Ho 2 asks, why you such a small, precious and squishy bean? I don't know. Also, excuse my mouth being white. It's the green screen. I hope you're not too distracted by that. Anyways, I really don't know. I asked Boyfriend. Maybe he knows. Maybe my parents know. I really don't know. Also, I'm a cat, not a bean. Next question. At Windows 7G357 asks, I like your drawing style. What first got you interested in drawing and design? Very good question. So, some of you might not know that, but I actually got into drawing because I was a Sonic fan. I go more into detail in this video, but the short form is that I was a Sonic fan, started drawing because I saw that you can make your own characters, you know, the usual Sonic FC OC kind of thing, and then I started drawing because of that. Some art that came out of that was interesting to say the least. Yeah, I drew that. That was one of my first drawings of my OC in the middle there. As you can see, Amy recolor. But what really got me into drawing was this individual here. She had a wonderful character. She still has, and I started getting inspired by that character by recoloring it. We don't talk about that. And yeah, she motivated me to become a proper artist and not just recolor stuff. And since then I've been drawing. That must have been like 14 years ago or something. So yeah, that is what got me into drawing and design. Next question. At Kniveper, I'm sorry, I can't really pronounce that name that well, asks, what are your thoughts on pineapple on pizza? Do you like it or not? And what will be the best pizza toppings in your opinion? Okay, so first of all, pineapple on pizza is a crime. Don't do that. You will regret it. Because I'm going to go to your house and do evil things to you. So don't do it. So actually my boyfriend does eat pineapple on pizza. I personally wouldn't do that, but I mean, you do you. I think the best pizza toppings for me are probably tuna and onion, or maybe some rucola, or maybe some good hollandaise with broccoli. Man, there are so many good pizza toppings. I really can't decide, but those were some of my favorite go-to toppings. I hope that answers your question. Next question. At ICUZ asks, top 5 anime. The true, not so deep but really deep question of all time. Well, that is very true. I have to think. Give me a second. I have to say it is very hard to decide on 5 because I do have a lot of favorites, but I think I would say ReZero on 5, Kaguya-sama on 4, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on 3, Madoka Magica on 2, and my absolute number 1 of all time, which will probably never change, is Steins Gate. Please watch Steins Gate if you haven't. It is so worth it. I highly recommend it. It's my absolute favorite anime of all time. It's fantastic, it's perfect, it's everything I need in my life. If I ever have a bad time, I will just rewatch Steins Gate. Although that will also make me cry. But it's still a fantastic time. Please watch it. Please watch it. Steins Gate, gold. Absolute S tier anime. Okay, next question. At Blues Knight 99 asks, what are your future plans for this channel? I have seen many small creators growing really fast by doing reaction content like watching anime or YouTube videos, but it's like a double-edged sword. Well, good question. My main focus will always be streaming, because that's where my main content is coming from, but I will try, just like this video, to squeeze in a normal video kinda ish every now and then. I hope I will not devolve into a reaction YouTuber or VTuber, but I will have to see what the future holds, I guess. I will definitely focus on gameplay and occasional funny or question videos or whatever, just in between fun stuff that is hopefully not reaction content. I don't get me wrong, I don't mind reaction content. I just think it is kind of what everyone does, and it's kind of I don't really want to do just your average content, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna focus on my gameplay, my streaming, my whatever I do on streams, and try and cut that every now and then to shorts, as you probably already noticed. And other than that, we will see, I guess. Next question. Ed Gamble asks, well, I for one am interested in knowing what are your interests in games or hobbies in general. I've seen some of your artworks and was curious if you're going to continue live streaming drawing. Well, I actually made a whole video about that, or rather a live stream, where I went over my interests and such, but I will just for you make it a too long didn't watch, I guess. Stealing from the PowerPoint presentation that I show in that live stream, these are my main interests. I'm a big Digimon fan, I'm a big Sonic game fan, and I am a huge Vocaloid fan. Other than that, well, it's mainly just, you know, my hyper focus is that I am interested in, like I said, Sonic games, Digimon games, Sims games sometimes too. I do also like me some other hobbies like puzzling. I also like puzzling, and like I said and also showed, I also draw. Recent art can be seen in the background, but I sadly don't really have that much time to draw lately because I am a student and I am doing a bunch of uni stuff, and that's why I also don't have that much time for content creation, sadly. But I mean, it's just how it is. My main hobbies are gaming and drawing and my study field, which is linguistic. Other than that, I don't really do much actually. When I draw, I listen to music, and when I game, I usually stream it. And yeah, I am kind of planning on live streaming drawing, but it's kind of hard because I sometimes also just want to chill when I draw and don't have the pressure of people looking at my art progress, because sometimes I just don't like that. I am sometimes a bit too self-aware on how I draw, and that's why most of the time I don't stream that. Or I'm just drawing something lewd that I cannot stream on Twitch. Well, it happens. Yeah, but I'm planning on live streaming art sometime in the future whenever I have the time and I am in the mood and don't mind people watching me draw. Yes, I hope that answers your question. Actually, 2 questions. And with that, it seems we are at the end of our questions. If you liked this format, you can let me know by, you know, leaving a comment and giving it a like. And you know, the community post is still up. You can still ask me questions there if you want a continuation of this format, or of course also can use the comments down here to ask me questions. And well, with that, I would conclude this video of this series. And yeah, see us next time whenever you either watch one of my normal videos, whenever that is, every blue moon, or come into my live streams and say hi. Okay. So Bye bye.